Welcome Libra to your July monthly reading. I am Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Wellness and welcome to my channel. So I have the Rider-Waite that I will be using. I'm doing a 12 card spread, and also I have the Moonology, so one oracle card here, and then I also have the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors. And then usually I just, when I shuffle, I allow one to come out, sometimes two come out. So Libra, you received two and they are beautiful, beautiful cards. So I'm gonna start with these ones here, and then actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to shuffle these first. So I'll show you these all when they are out. Libra. Excellent. Really amazing. Yeah. I'm loving your reading already. Definitely moving away from something, definitely a cycle that is ending. Definitely a cycle that is ending. If you can imagine what card just came out. Oh. And this is, okay, all right. So there's four that just came out. I'm actually going to have, I'm gonna keep these because, wow, haha. Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. That was like a chunk of the deck, so no, I'm not selecting. Lovely. Oh wow. Okay. 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 Okay, great. Awesome. Loving these. Oh, wow. Great. Ace of Swords. All right. Perfect. Okay, now starting with the oracle cards, and then I will get into these very, very interesting, definitely moving out of something. And I think this also can kind of show what you may be feeling. So emotions running high. So for the Moonology card, if you've ever used the Moonology cards, when we are shuffling the deck, it doesn't matter what moon phase you're in, this is what resonates to the Libra energy. So emotions are running high, super moon. So emotions are running high, that is like, that could be either end of the spectrum. That could be extremely amazing positive. That could be somewhere in the middle where it's like just happy, content, or that could be emotions running high where, you know, there's some sort of like emotional roller coaster that you have been going through, where I think, being in our world and going through the pandemic, I think we've all gone through some sort of emotional roller coaster. So definitely understanding that, but I know that there is something else that's going on. So the next one here, this one is the Kyle Gray, the Ancestors, the Angels and Ancestors. And this one is be graceful in movement and action. Be graceful in movement and action. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. I love everything about this card. And next we have two of the Archangel tarot cards that came out. And oh, wow. Okay, so, oh, that's amazing. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so it's the light at the end of a tunnel, Breathe a sigh of relief and make plans, relocation, and travel. Loving that one. And this one, the World. Awesome card. This one, very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Spiritual growth and insight. Excuse me. I have a tickle in my throat. 1 second. It's like they want me to speak, and I am going to speak. I have a lot to say. I have a lot that I'm feeling, like a lot that I'm feeling. So really interesting mix here, just with the tarot and the last Archangel tarot. Sorry, the Oracle and the Archangel tarot. So emotions are running high. The graceful, be graceful in movement and action. Light at the end of a tunnel, and then the World card. So everything coming full circle. Really, really amazing. Definitely going through a transition. You're either going through the transition, you're just starting to go through it, or it hasn't happened yet. And so for July, wow, it's like you're really moving away from an energy. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm going to show you the first card here. So this one here, like already completion. So like you are done like walking up that hill. You are done like carrying that heavy load. You are done with all of that hard work that you've been doing, or that difficult time that you've been going through. Now as well, this one here, now this one can be interpreted different ways. I've seen it interpreted differently. The way that I interpret it is moving away from energy. And what I see here is leaving behind the things. So this is the sword, so air energy. So this is like mindset. So moving into a new mindset, moving into a new cycle, new way of thinking, leaving stuff behind. Cycles are ending, cycles are completing. Light at the end of the tunnel. This one here, like this represents the mindset, like the lack mindset, maybe fear mindset, maybe. It could be a variety of things, because I'm feeling so much. So moving away and taking the lighter ones, taking the lighter energy. So not so exhaustive, emotionally exhausting. We have the Three of Cups. Again, we have moving away. Moving away from some energy that is not serving you at all. This one here, end of a cycle. End of a cycle, end of a cycle, end of a cycle, end of a cycle. Like there's so many that are representing end of a cycle. I'm really, really happy for you, because all of this energy that you're moving into a new energy, new mindset. So what keeps kind of going through my head is the age of Aquarius. So you may or may not know that in December, on the winter solstice, we officially went into the age of Aquarius. So with Aquarius characteristics, independent, individual, community minded, so community energy. So like celebrating as a community, but you're all your own unique individuals, okay? So like I just love the air energy and the moving away of the it's like the Aquarius energy, so like chakras, so the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. So these top chakras, that is really aligns with the Aquarian energy. So speaking your mind, keeping your throat chakra open, being able to receive, being open to receive messages, hear messages, just see, and like when you have those thoughts, when you have those the intuition, when you have the gut feelings, to follow that, to trust that. And then our crown chakra. So our crown chakra, that's like all that information that we're downloaded from the universe, and that we're receiving all of this incredible knowledge to move on and to move forward. The universe has your back, Libra, has your back. So I just like, by seeing these cards, I know that there's been a lot going on. It's like I just want to there's so much that I'm receiving, but this is a general reading, so I could there's just so much. I'm feeling so much, but I am so extremely happy for you, Libra, because all of this energy, I'm really feeling like the cycle, whatever it is that you are currently going through, again, variety of things. What I'm really feeling is that there's kind of like a multitude. It's not just one thing. There's other things, and that's why it feels like so compounded. I feel like there's more than one thing going on. And I think that's what, like, I'm kind of, it's almost like I feel like I'm holding back because I want to just spew, but, it's like all this energy that I'm receiving for all of you Libra, there's a lot of it. So emotions are running high. So yeah, definitely emotion. Like that's kind of what I'm feeling. It kind of feels like I'm like, I don't know if you can notice, but it's just kind of, even with that tickle in my throat, they're like, spit it out, say it. And I'm getting around to it, in and around to it with the general reading. As well, I'm feeling a lot of joy. I'm feeling a lot of joy for you. So with the, like, again, I'm just gonna pick these up. Like, all of this is representing all of the first cards. So like the situation, the immediate past, and then moving on into the future. I haven't even got to these yet, but just like the kind of right now energy. Now, again, with readings, I find that it might just not all happen in July. It could be beginning, it could have already started. So I just want you to kind of be mindful of that, but to realize that whatever it is, or whatever these things, these multiple things are, they're coming to an end. It's going to be a celebration. Make sure this celebration is your tribe, okay? So what I mean by tribe is the people that you resonate most with, the people that have your back, the people that are your cheerleaders, that are always cheering you on. So you, Libra, are not looking for naysayers. So you're moving away from that energy. You are moving towards the people that you resonate with, the people that you flow with, and they flow with you, and you can talk about anything with them. There's no judgment. You can bounce ideas off of each other. Just extremely supportive, very happy, very encouraging. That is the energy that I feel for you. So that's that happiness that I feel for you. So but there's a lot of moving away. I feel like it really depends on you and the actions that you take. So it depends on you on how fast this can happen. And there could be some procrastination, because I know there's a lot of like keeping the peace, Libra. And then sometimes there's not. I know some Libras, and yeah, it's just different kind of energies. So now with, again, there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion in this reading that I'm receiving, and it's that happy. There's that happy, joyful, relieved, kind of like, yeah, like lifting, like stuff lifting off your shoulders, that kind of relief that you're feeling, that like I can take a really deep breath and just let go of all sorts of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. So here we go. So I know this one can kind of seem like, you know, like really kind of looks really down, okay? So yeah, there is a period where there can be this feeling of, well, like look at all these cups right here. So the liquid's all spilt and stuff like that. But behind you have two here. Remember, this is a change card, okay? So you're not gonna be in this energy for long. It's kind of like a moment in time. So yes, with any cycle, there's always going to be some sort of grief. So there could be like a grief cycle. So you go through different steps when you are moving through this energy. And it's very, very natural. The thing is I'm not even really concerned at all with this card. And this card is attached, like, so like, it's just like this change, like, I don't feel, it's not screaming out to me. It's not screaming out to me. It's kind of like, yep, this is gonna happen, and you're gonna get through it, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna get through it just fine, because look at all this other energy that you have. So you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. You have that very beautiful, earthly, abundant energy. And this is where things are starting to move around. And Libra, this is for what's coming up for you, okay? So this amazing, incredible energy, this very, very content, that knight, that warrior, like everything is like straightened away kind of thing is what I'm receiving. Opportunities. So maybe not with your tribe, but there's opportunities where your tribe is going to, the people that you resonate with are going to encourage you to, hey, you know what? New directions are coming. New directions are coming, and graceful movement and action. Graceful movement and action. Like Libra, that's totally you. So, up next, we have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. Look at all of that. Look at all of that lush abundance around this person, him or her, doesn't matter. Fantastic. Beautiful. Look how things and how the cycle, both of these represent the end of a cycle, full circle. We know after death comes regeneration, so new beginning, new thought process. Light at the end of a tunnel. Now, we do have the Hermit. So the Hermit, it's not it's not like this, okay? It's not like this card. It's not that emotional card. This one here, so I love hermiting. So hermiting is like looking within. It's like creating that deeper relationship with yourself. It's that reflection, okay? So reflecting on all of the things that you have been experiencing and saying, wow, like look at all of the strength, look at all of the knowledge, look at all of the strength, look at all of the knowledge that I have received, and what have I learned from this? So this beautiful, gorgeous air energy, new beginning, it's this new process of this new mindset. Like I'm receiving like this new mindset, like these new goals, this new path. It's just really, really beautiful. And it's like the old mindsets gone. So there's these ones, you're keeping those behind and you're keeping the positive ones ahead and then moving away from the energy. The Magician. Beautiful, gorgeous energy. Look at this. You have all of the elements. You have everything available to you. This beautiful new beginning. Again, like extremely lush. Extremely lush. Look at all of this beautiful, all of that. The infinity symbol is here for you. All of the elements. New beginning. And here we go. Look at that. So if you're not familiar with the cards, you may not know that this here, it is a really good card because this means that this image here, it's coming to an end. So those sleepless nights, they are coming to an end. This is the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights coming to an end. And this beautiful card, which is the overall completion card for you. Just gonna hide that one there. This one here, the Fool. Again, this is brand new beginning, brand new happening. Brand new thought process, brand new. So there's that like mindset of you can do anything and you deserve all of the amazing awesomeness that is out there for you. Libra, I love, love, love your energy. Love your air energy. So in line with you. Just all of this shifting. And when I talk about the age of Aquarius, with the Aquarius energy, it's like there's so many shifts that are coming up in the future over the next couple of years. But with this, like you're right on par. You are right in you're in the right space right now by leaving all of this negative, this stagnant, this lack mindset. There's so many things I can say right now. There's so many things. I feel so much when that like, wow, it's really, I'm really loving your energy. I'm loving this reading. You're just moving away from so much. And I'm so extremely happy for you, like very, very happy. I love it when people succeed. I love it when people are happy. And I love that these mindsets are changing and that you're choosing you and you're choosing your happiness. Leaving all of that other stuff behind, moving away from that energy, that's the best thing that you can do for yourself. The best thing. Yes, there's going to be some healing, there's going to be the grief, and I mean, there's so many variables that it can be, and remember, it feels like it's just not just one thing. It feels like there's kind of like a couple of things going on there. And it's okay. And then you're going to reflect. But look at this. There's a reason the Hermit is a major arcana, okay? We are supposed to rest. We are supposed to reflect. And we are supposed to say like, hey, you know what? I went through this. I went through that. I left behind the stuff. I put this load down. And now I'm hermiting and I'm reflecting. And look what's coming. Look what's coming. Beautiful. Awesome. Opportunities. It's amazing. It's awesome. And you are going to do it all in grace, in movement and action. Graceful in movement and action. Beautiful, beautiful reading. There's a lot there. There's a lot there. So I wanted to thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, please select like. And if you would like to subscribe, please subscribe to support my channel. I really thank you. I am very grateful for you. Have an amazing, beautiful July. Thank you. Mwah.